everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening, whatever time of the day it is, good night to you, whatever. Hope you're all having an amazing day today. Welcome back to another GTA 5 mod video, and this mod is utterly incredible. That's all I have to say. It is amazing. It is something that should have definitely been in standard GTA 5. It's that level of cool. Definitely stick around. I'm sure you guys have got some idea of what it's going to be from the title, but stick around because you won't regret it. So in the previous video, I asked you guys what you were doing that day, and plenty of you commented of what you had done or what you were planning to do. So let's just read through a couple of comments here. We've got a comment from Marty Gronen. I hope I said that right. He says, I got braces, unhappy face. And seriously, don't be unhappy with having braces. Having straight teeth is an amazing thing. If you've got not straight teeth now and you don't have braces and you have the chance to get them, especially if you're young, you can probably get them for free. Just go and do it. You might think it sucks having braces. It sucks a hell of a lot more when you're an adult with wonky teeth like I am. I hate my teeth. I hate the fact I didn't get braces. And now as an adult, if I get braces, one, I'm an adult with braces. That sucks even more than being a kid with braces because plenty of kids have braces. And two, it costs a lot of money. Orthodontry is expensive. You don't want to mess about with that sort of stuff. So if you're a kid and you can get braces cheap or free, go and do it. Trust me. That's my top advice. Next comment is from Coven Blackmon, and he says, today I'm watching all the Need for Speed hype. And yeah, it's a shame we don't actually have it on PC until next year. I don't have a console. It sucks. I really want to play that game. I really want to do videos on that game, but I can't, and it sucks. And the last comment is from Kate McLaughlin that just says, you need to make higher like challenges because you're destroying every like target. Yeah, I sometimes set them low. That's kind of fun for me because I know that we'll always hit it. But seeming you've said this, I've got a challenge for you guys. I know this is probably going to be big and we're not going to hit it, which might suck, but hopefully let's just try and do it. Let's go absolutely crazy, and I mean crazy when I say 500 likes. You wanted bigger, you got bigger. 500 likes. I don't think we're ever going to hit that target, but I want you guys to prove me wrong. That would be amazing. So, this mod. Let's get into this mod. You're going to love it. So, as you can see, I've already got out my car and walked here. You're probably wondering why. If we look on the mini-map here, you can see this little suitcase. Now, this suitcase denotes real estate agencies. So if we walk up to the door, you can see we've got the menu in the top left. Let's select this and go inside. And here we are in the realtor office. So this is where the magic happens. This is something that should have been in the game from day one. It's the ability to buy and sell houses. Now, this is actually everything this mod does. This mod does more, and I mean more, and it's ultimately cool. Stick around. Let's start with the low end and check these things out. So you have the ability to buy a huge amount of houses inside of GTA 5. And all of these safe houses you can walk into, they have interiors, and you can save your game as well. So you can actually load your game up and you will be inside your custom safe house in your different area than standard. It's just incredible. So these are all the low-end houses. This is a caravan. If we're going to choose this house, we can actually look at the interior before we buy it. And you could see that there is actually a price up there. So all of these are bought. You can use this with your with the campaign mode. It's not cheaty in any way, I don't think. I think it's just something that should have been in this game from the start. And so you shouldn't worry about using this if you're playing the campaign. I think it would help massively. So this is the interior for this one. Pretty simple. That's a caravan interior. It's sort of more of a motel interior. The reason for that is because there's only limited interiors that Rockstar actually made. And the mod maker have sort of like, they've picked all these houses around here, which is where you can walk up to and then like spawn yourself into an interior. But it's ultimately the interiors that have been made that we're having to use. So some of them aren't going to match. So here's our next house. Let's go and look at the interior of this one. You could have noticed from the outside when that was loading, we are definitely in a different part of the world. This is actually Lester's house that you're looking at in here. And this is Lester's interior. Let's go back, check out the next one. See what we got here. We got another caravan. I think this is going to be the apartment interior again. Yep, definitely correct. Wondering if maybe we couldn't have had Trevor's interior for all of the in all of these caravan things. That may have been more fitting. Maybe it wasn't possible. I don't know. But this mod only came out today. So by the time you guys watch it, this could be so much bigger of a mod. I don't know. I am really early in getting this mod out as a video. So, yeah, this is the next one. These are all sort of caravans. We can move on. These are also out in the desert. Now we're moving on to sort of the ghetto-y area of Los Santos here, including this one on Grove Street. And I'm pretty sure this is CJ's house, so very close to where CJ's house used to be. That's Sweet's house, I think. This looks slightly different to what it did on San Andreas, sadly. It would have been nice if we had CJ's house again. But you can buy all these houses. Let's go and see what the inside of these houses look like. Again, this is just Trevor's interior. It's a shame that we don't have more interiors, because it'd be really nice if we can have some custom interiors. Maybe in the future, people will make some custom ones. I don't know. I don't know much about modding or how difficult or how easy things are, so I don't know. But if they've not been made yet, I'm assuming they're probably very difficult to do. These are all we've got 21 houses that we can check out, by the way. There are so many houses. Let's just sort of scan through all these sort of areas. We've even got some here. I think that's actually one of these shacks and not actually that nice house there. But what a lovely view, even for a small house. Got some apartments here as well. Let's see what this is like inside. This is different. Here we go. This is another one. Pretty nice looking, this one. This is the interior of, I don't know what. Maybe this is some sort of storyline thing, but I can't remember. But this is actually a really nice interior. Right, let's go back. And that's it for all the small ones, all the low end. Let's move on to middle class. So these are the middle class houses. And again, okay, instantly we know the areas that these houses are in are so much better. This is a really nice place. I would love to live here in real life. Really nice, quaint, but close to the city. Perfect. This is actually, I would consider this high end myself, but I don't know. Moving on, we've got some more nice houses. Oh, that's cool. A house being built. I don't think I've ever seen that. These are pretty nice sort of apartments just on the edge of the city here. We've got some more here. These are sort of, again, edge of the city apartments. Oh, this is actually near the beach as well. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So let's actually see what the interiors of these ones are like. Okay. So the interior for this one, if you may notice, let's go back a minute. This house is, oh, this one's actually on the beach. All right, okay, this is accurate, actually. This house is on the beach, so this interior is of a house that's on the beach. But, as you will see in a minute, that interior crops up in places where it probably shouldn't. Let's go to the next house. We want to find something that's not near the beach. Oh, this is nice. This is right on the beach. How is this middle class? And this one doesn't have a beach interior either. This has just got this nice, simple interior. I quite like this one, to be honest, because it's nice and simple. And you can't see outside, which makes it easier to use for a lot of houses. Moving on. Oh, this one's near to that one. What's this like inside? That one again. Okay. So these are all the middle-class houses. Again, 22 to pick from. All of them cost huge amounts of money. All of those. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. What's this one like inside? Let's have a look. This is probably going to be that simple one again. Oh, it's a different one. Oh, this is a different one again. This is another apartment. I've not seen this one yet. But I'm pretty sure the exterior is somewhere in the city. And that house definitely isn't. So, yeah, some of the interiors don't match. Let's go back. I'm going to buy a house in a minute, by the way. I just want to look through all the houses first. And there's more stuff after this. This isn't just it. Stick around. Wow. Okay, this is the high houses. And this is the street that I've been in before and thought, why the hell could we not buy these houses and have them as safe houses? I don't know why Rockstar never gave us this feature. Maybe it's probably going to come up in a DLC and this mod will be redundant at some point. But for now, this is perfect. This is amazing. So in fact, let's just go to the previous house. I want to see what the interior is like on this one. What have we got? Okay, here we go. Now, that house definitely wasn't on the beach, but this interior is on the beach. That's a bit weird. I guess it's because there's a limited amount of interiors, but that's a shame, as it would be nice if we had more interiors to pick from. Right, let's just go to previous house and let's look for the end. What have we got here? Can we... Oh, we can't go back through to 24. Okay, we have to go up. So this is house number 3. Oh, these are nice looking houses. Interiors of that. Okay, that's the interior for that one. Moving on. Next house. Oh, man, these are so nice. Let's choose this house. Let's actually get this house. The interior is weird, but let's just purchase it anyway. And there it is. Property bought. Now, we can sell this house if we want to. I actually already have some houses. Here's house 1 that I already own. Here is house 2. This is a low-end one on Grove Street that I bought. And then the house that we just bought right here. So I'm going to go to the previous house and sell it. So let's go to choose this house and sell, I'm sure. And yes, and it's given us all that money back and the property is now sold. Okay, that covers buying and selling houses, but that isn't it. That's not everything that this mod does. So before we check out that house, let's check out a couple of other things first. If we look on the map here, you may notice a ridiculous amount of these white things here, and you may notice this one's a bit different. That's because these are hotel rooms that you can pay to stay in for a few nights. So if you want a temporary place to stay and you don't want to buy a safe house, you can pick one of these places, save it, and then go away, and you don't have to worry about using it again, and it only costs a couple of $100s. So let's go to... let's find one that we can... let's go to this one right here and go into this hotel and just rent this place for the night. Okay, so here we are at this... in fact, these are apartments. This isn't a hotel. This is an actual apartment block. So if we go up here towards the thing, we should have a menu appear at some point. Is the menu going to appear? Is it this door? Is this where we're staying? I think it's upstairs, actually. Let's go upstairs. Aha, there we go. Welcome to apartment rent. So here we can rent an apartment. Now, this isn't a hotel. This is an actual apartment. So we can rent this one for 7 days or 30 days, and it's $20 a night. So pretty cheap. So we can rent this one for 7 days. That's going to cost us $140. And now we can go inside. And now you can see this is our rented apartment. So you don't have to worry about spending huge amounts of money buying houses. You can get all the cheap ones. Can we move this? Oh, well, look, we can even go into the bathroom here. Nice. Nice. Okay, so if we go over to the bed here, you will notice this thing come up in the top left that allows us to save the game. So I can save the game like that. Save it. And now... oh, okay. It's actually going to, like, scan and go through, like, 6 hours or 7 hours, however long it is. Ah, that is amazing. And now we have our new spawn spot in here. And this is our place for the next 7 days, if we so choose. So that's a way that you can get cheap and easy save spots if you don't want to spend a huge amount of money buying a whole entire place. Ooh. Okay. Right, let's go check out our house that we bought as well. So if we look on the map, you should see there's our standard safe house. There's Michael's house there and his vehicle. And we bought one. There's one that I bought before. The other one was over here, wasn't it? There it is. Right there. Let's go over there and check this baby out. And here we are. And some of our lights are on already. Let's just park this out here. Now, there is actually a mod that allows you to, like, park cars and not lose them. That would go perfect with this, but I don't actually have it installed right now. But I just thought, I think it's called the persistence mod. If you had that installed, you can park your car outside any of these houses and not have to worry about them disappearing. So here we go. We can now go inside. And here is our house. Right here. I mean, it is a bit weird that we're actually looking out onto the beach. Let's try and ignore what's outside. But this is totally amazing. So let's go over to our bed right here. And we can save the game somehow. Okay, so yeah, this bed thing doesn't want to work. Perhaps this one's a bit bugged, which is a bit of a shame. But I'm sure by the time you guys actually play this mod, that should work. But that's not it. That's not what we're going to be checking out now. There's one more thing that we've got to do. So far we've looked at buying all manner of houses, selling all of the houses that we have, and renting apartments and hotels as well. Also, those ones are marked out on the map with this thing here, the little dollar sign by the house. That's how you know which ones you've rented. But there's one more thing. And this thing is amazing because this allows you to pick, if you don't like any of the houses that they've offered you and you want something else, you can make that your house. You can make anything your house and you can assign it an interior. So let's find a house to, this is a diner right here. That's a barber. I don't think any of these are going to be houses here. I think the only houses we've got in this area are the ones that are up this street. So let's turn around here and pick a house. Let's go for this one right here on the right. So let's park up our car in here. Get out. Move over to the door. I'm sorry. I mean, someone already lives here. Let's try and ignore that. We're just going to sort of steal their house. Now I'm going to press the 1 button on my numpad. And now we get this. Create custom house here. Yes. Now we can pick the interior. So we can go to low end. We can have a hotel room or a basic apartment. We can have a middle class, which is small house or Lester's house. And high end, which is Floyd's house. That must be what the nice beach interior is. or luxury apartment. So let's go to middle class small house for this one. Confirm. Now we've paid for this, and now we can go inside. And now we have just made a custom safe house with a custom interior that we can use. If we go to the bed, hopefully this one will work. And we can save. Perfect. Save game. Absolutely perfect. And now we have our save game in wherever we want. Whatever place you want on this map, you can make a save point. And you can set... You could probably like find a nice part of town and just make like the interior crappy so you don't pay much. And you can have whatever you want. So as you can see on the map, there it is. There's a safe house right there. And there. Absolutely amazing. Now, I don't think we can sell these. I just want to check one more thing. I want to see, one, can we sell these custom ones that we bought? And two, do these carry over to different people? So first of all, let's go see if we can sell it. Okay, so here we are back at the realtor. Now, when we're going to sell my house, what have we got here? We've got that house and, okay, so if you get a custom house, you can't sell it. So that is an expense that you will never get back, and maybe I think that might change in the future. Maybe the mod maker would decide that, or maybe it's a bug, I don't know, but it would be nice if we can sell those houses, as you might want to get rid of all the custom houses you've made later on. So it'd be nice if we could sell them, but for now, you can't. Right, let's go out and see if these houses carry over to other people. So let's just jump out of here, play as Trevor, and see if the houses are the same.
I don't know if it's gay or not. I don't even know what month it is.
Well, he's having fun. I love coming back as Trevor. All these sort of like situations that Trevor finds himself in are just so amazing. So as we go out, there we go. All of these houses are on a per person basis. So Michael's houses are there, but they're not owned by Trevor. Trevor can also rent a... what have we got this close that we can... Let's go to that one right there. Let's just try and rent this apartment or hotel, whatever it is, as Trevor. Okay, here we are. Yeah, this is definitely going to be another apartment. And also, it's actually got rent signs up. So I guess the mod maker actually found ones that had rental signs and made sure that we could select them. So let's go inside. I mean, this is not a nice area. Hopefully I don't get beat up or anything. So we can go inside here. This nice... Oh, I've never actually walked in here. I mean, this is pretty good just to discover places. Because I've never found this place. Is it number 8? It's number 8. Casa Cristina. And we can stay at this apartment. Let's go for 7 days. Yes, it wants to see if we're sure, like, twice. We have to, like, wait a second for that to load. Go inside. Ah, nice. Trevor's now got his rented apartment. Isn't that amazing? Totally amazing. I love this mod. It's brilliant. Definitely go check it out. I'm going to put a link in the description below where you guys can go and get it. But that is going to be it for this video. There are a bunch of custom house mods as well. They work with Map Editor. They won't work with this because they have their own interiors. And we can't really just... Maybe if there was a mod where you could just like assign, like if you stand next to a bed and say this is a bed, you can turn that into a safe spot. I don't know if that would be a thing, but that could be interesting. Because then there's a bunch of like houses that people have built that you could make as your custom house. But for now, that's all we've got. But there we go, guys. That is it for this video. If you've enjoyed this video, please let me know by rating, commenting, subscribing, all that sort of thing. This is actually, I think it's going to be a pretty long video because there was a lot of stuff to check out. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you think this mod is amazing and this should have been in GTA from the start, let me know in the comment section below. And the keyword for today's video, if you've got all the way to the end, is... Oh, should we not go for something that's fruit or vegetable this time? Should we go burgers? Everyone that says burgers, that's how I know that you guys got to the end of the video. And also to confuse people when they see the word burgers in the comment section. Don't know why, just a bit of fun. There we go, guys. Don't forget, there is a huge like goal to hit. Didn't we say 500 likes, wasn't it? If it's 500 likes. It would be amazing if we do. If not, it doesn't matter. I just thought it'd be funny to do a big one. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.